Imagine waking up one day, your eyes are itchy, your skin is swollen, and then it even starts to peel off. That happened to our next guest, and it's been 20 years since it started. Check out Danny's story.
Danny's had severe eczema for the last 20 years.
I get severe eczema all over my body. I itch and just burn, uncomfortable all the time.
About 6 weeks ago, he had one of the worst flare-ups he's ever had.
I was covered. I'm talking about from head to toe.
His skin becomes so inflamed, he looks like he's been a fire victim. Raw, oozing, burning, and then it literally peels off.
I take and I can just peel sheets of skin off my face. It'll be literally just peeling back. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
I just lay my hands on him and pray, because that's all I can do.
I've been to 8 or 10 dermatologists. They've tried different things, creams and steroids and antibiotics, and really nothing works. It's very discouraging.
The hardest part for me is watching his mental state deteriorate. He's lost hope.
I have a 5-year-old granddaughter.
She came to the house. Danny had a major flare-up, and she was scared of him.
For somebody that you love that much to be scared of you, it's pretty rough.
Danny joins us with his wife, Ruby. Hard for you two to watch that, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. Yes, sir.
And I think one of the reasons when I saw you tear up was when you started talking, referring to your wife. What would it mean to you if you could find a way to fix this, Danny?
Oh, it would be life-changing for me. You know, I stay at home a lot, and this is something that affects me daily in some form or another, you know. It's not always that bad, but my wife, she puts up with me, you know, and it's hard on her, too. It hinders me in a lot of ways, and it would be great to be able to go to the beach or go fishing or, you know, do normal things.
Live your life.
Yes, sir.
Which is what we all deserve. And, you know, you may look at Danny now and think, well, oh, you know what, he actually looks pretty good, but the fact is this affects his entire body. It may not be as predominant on his face right now, but there's areas that you can't see. Well, we wanted Danny to have some answers. We sent him to our good friend, dermatologist Dr. Sonia Batra, to see what might help.
Hi, Danny. Thank you for coming. So tell me what's been going on.
The last 6 weeks, it's been so bad, I've appeared literally just completely raw. I've gone and seen probably 10 different dermatologists and allergy specialists.
Nothing that they give him to put on him relieves anything.
How has it impacted you?
It's emotional. It's emotional to watch somebody that you love so much just suffer and suffer and suffer, and nobody be able to help them.
Sounds like when this flares, it flares in a really dramatic and severe way. It actually has a term, it's called erythroderma, and that's when your whole body is red and inflamed. But the thing is, different things can cause that. One thing to describe what's going on, it's another thing to be able to figure out why it's happening so that we can keep it from happening over and over again.
I need something to help me get through it.
Yeah. One of the things I think might be really useful actually is to do a couple of blood tests just to make sure we're not missing anything. And then the second thing would be to take 2 biopsy samples and we'll send them for analysis. It sounds really like you've been treated for the symptoms over and over, but it's not 100% clear what the cause is. So hopefully some of these tests will help us figure that out.